This video was brought to you by Asia The Amazing Outdoors. Located in Woodridge, New York, you can enjoy the amazing outdoors in the Catskills. There's camping, ATV rentals, ATV riding lessons, guided ATV tours, and much more. Give them a follow on Instagram and shoot them a DM for inquiry. Or you can email them at asianewyork@gmail.com. This video was brought to you by Knafsale.com. This website is for knife lovers everywhere. Anyone in the world can buy or sell knives here on a truly customized platform made for people like us, man. When I listed knives, they asked what the blade steel was, and you get choices right there. They ask you what the scales are made out of, and you got choices right there. The point where I knew that this was made by a knife lover, when I had to select what brand the knife was, and all the brands we know and love were on there. Secure payments and safe shipping. You get tracking for literally everything. When you get paid, when something was sold, when the money is on the way, you get insurance as well, dude. There's a rating system, and if you have a good track record, you're actually eligible for giveaways, which they will do in the future. There's a giveaway going on right now. For the first 300 users, you're eligible to win a TRM Shadow, bruh. That's crazy. And lastly, the customer service is done by real people. I know this because I have been working with Knafsale.com daily, and they get back to me really quick. Forget eBay, forget all these other sites. Head on over to Knafsale.com, where EDC folks buy and sell their knives.
This is what's been happening. I don't talk right away. I don't introduce the show right away because for some reason, it'll like be blank. And it'll just be like my background screen sometimes. And it'll just be us talking. So I usually give it like a few seconds.
Got to give it a few. Let it warm up. Let it warm up, you know?
Yo, what is good, YouTubes? It's your boy, Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry. And tonight I have a special guest, all right? The only person that's allowed to be late on the show is Tristate EDC.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what's funny is like I didn't prep for the show at all till the last second because I was like, I think something happened. And he's gonna like ditch me, right? And I was talking to Kelly about it, and I was like, maybe Tri-State does drugs.
I know, dude. What's funny is like, oh, this is what happens when Tri-State's sober. Is like he's got so much going on. That,
no, because I'm like, I was always late when I was on drugs.
Yeah. Dude, I wish it was that easy. You know?
Yeah.
You're
watching the game or something. You said, right?
No. I had meetings all fucking afternoon, all evening.
You said something about the Bengals or something.
Yeah, well, they didn't help. They clogged up all of Cincinnati. They just shut it down.
Okay.
Like all of Cincinnati. Cincinnati's this big.
Yeah.
So it shuts down for the Bengals game. It's so annoying. So I am an insurance agent just trying to like do my job. You know, mosey about the city and have meetings, and it's just traffic everywhere I go. It was a nightmare. So, yeah,
now it makes sense.
One of them things. I blame the Bengals. I blame them. It's their fault.
I'm sure the people who are listening, are they like, wait, that's not Tri-State EDC.
Oh,
this is the real voice of Tri-State EDC.
Yeah, this is the real thing.
I like it.
Sorry.
I've heard it before, and I've always told you since the first time I ever heard you without the voice changer. I said, just do it like this.
Yeah, it'd be easier. It'd be easier.
How much time does that take for you to do everything?
It's not so much time as it is where, and it's all about like where can I film? Mm-hmm. And in order to use the voice changer, I have to be here, right here. In my office. I can't use it anywhere else. I have
to. But your unboxing room is different, right?
No. It's just the camera's pointed at this wall over here that you can't see.
You change it.
Yeah, so I use every wall here. Yeah. I just mix it up. Mix it up. You got to take advantage of your surroundings, right?
There is no surrounding. It's just so small. I can touch the DVDs. Bro, I can touch them. It's not bokeh.
I can touch.
Yeah, I can't this room is so small. It's so hard to light this room. Actually, let me ask you a content creator question right now.
Please.
Do you think it's better that I turn this off and do this? Right? And then I lower this a little. And
what are you using? What are you using for the face cam? Are you using a?
That is just the webcam because I have the camera for the top-down view, which will do some knives show and tell like we usually do. I want to get another camera for this.
That's clean. Like whatever you've done, what's happening now is better for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that better. It's cleaner.
Yeah, I think for
contrast. Right.
Nice.
So for me, my face is lit, but the backdrop is really dark.
Right. Yeah.
It's all about the contrast.
Neve said the same thing. They were like, yeah, do this way. But usually when I do the short form stuff, I got to have it a little bit brighter. So I had everything on for the beginning of the day. Look at your face like this. What the hell?
It's been a long day, man. I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah.
Ready for a very long nap. I'm gonna tell you.
What so like how have you been, dude? I haven't talked to you in like fucking
I know
2 months.
it's been forever. It's been ages. Like that's why I was like, I have to leave. Like I had to tell business partners, I was like, I know we're having a good time, and I know like you guys want to do this until fucking midnight, but I like it's 7 and I gotta go. Like I gotta go. So I left like a lucrative business position for you.
Yeah.
I just want
Why?
You to know
You should have just told me.
No, dude, because it's been so long. It's been like a million years. I needed to see my boy. I needed to see my sweet boy. Everything's going great. Honestly. Yeah. I got my first check from YouTube that was over $1,000, and it felt really good.
Oh my Lord, dude.
Yeah, it felt really cool. It was a big moment in the channel history. I mean, you were the first. I mean, a lot of firsts. Me and you have shared a lot of firsts, but you were the first guy that was ever like, "Hey, dude, you want to come on?" And I was like, yes, please." I mean, since fucking I got that check like a week ago.
Yeah,
it's that recent.
Wow,
it was my first $1,000 check from YouTube, and it was a big moment, man. It was a huge moment.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah.
That is
it's
amazing.
Crazy. It's crazy. I never thought in a million years, right, that I would make $50, let alone $1,000, right? Yeah. Like it's just I can't even wrap my head around it.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah. It's a huge
Was
moment.
it like what was it like mostly donos or like just channel views?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. The ad revenue out of like the 1,200, like maybe 150 was ad revenue.
Hey man, that's what the thing that I actually said. One of the group chats that both you and I are in. I said this. I said I think the next person to pop off is Tristate because his live audience is like die hard, bro. And you want that first. If you get that first, the views are gonna come later. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I've kind of built my schedule around that, right? So I upload, and I used to upload 3 a week, right? It was Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But now it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And then I fill in the blank days with lives. And those lives pay the bills. The lives are the bread and butter. It's where you are in direct communication with your audience, and it's amazing. It's weird, kind of, honestly, that I have such a tight-knit group of people that's like 150, 200 people sometimes, and it's like I can talk to all of them like they're sitting here in the room, and I love them all, and they're all good friends of mine, and we can all just shoot the shit, right? It's I've always focused there since I started doing lives, which was maybe 6 months ago when I started doing lives. And ever since then, it's like, I love this. I love doing this. This is so much fun. It's so cool to just have direct interaction with the people as opposed to posting a video and then waiting to see what happens, right? You know,
Yeah.
and then maybe nothing happens, but
Yeah.
if it pops off, you know, you respond to the comments, but it's so much cooler to have 100 strangers, quote unquote, strangers in the chat and you're just hanging out, right? It's way better. I'm sure you agree with that, right? Your hours on Monday.
Oh yeah. I love the live shows so much. I love like my Patreon people so much because like, yo, I like check up on them and stuff. And, you know, not to bring the pod to a sad moment, but you know, you said strangers, but then are they really strangers, bro?
Are they? Yeah,
Because
they're not.
Because you know, I'm going to talk about RIP to the homie. You know what I'm
to
saying?
Jason, JB, dude. I
JB,
mean,
bro.
Yeah,
Dude, I you know, I told people like, oh, I found out from Tristate and I was like, I was eating, right? And I got like really fucked up. Like I was like, fuck.
And
bro.
it's weird. It's like for you, it's a guy you've never actually met face to face, but it's a person that you see every week. And it's a person you see comment on every video. And that following Sunday, I made the comment. I said, you are all so much more than a name on a screen. You're all, you know what I mean? And it's true though. Like our channels are so small that every name matters to us.
Yep.
Every single person like means the world to us. And for one of those people, especially one is prolific and one that is in every group chat, one that is in every comment section, one that is in every comments on every video. For you to see someone like that day after day, month after month, year after year, and then all of a sudden you realize like, oh, they're never going to comment again. I mean, it hits, man. It hits like a truck. It's brutal. And the bigger you become on this, on any platform, the more, unfortunately, the more that becomes the norm. Our viewing base as knife YouTubers is much older than so many other YouTube communities. So we're going to see it more than everybody else, unfortunately. Like the bigger we become, the more we're going to see these kind of,
things happen.
Yeah, it was gut wrenching. And I when I got the call from Shane, I was just like, I couldn't even talk. I was like, what do I say? What do I say to this? You know,
dude, when you told me, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't make any posts or anything because like I deal with emotions really badly. You know what I mean? First of all, like Kelly will tell you, like I am devoid of emotion.
Yeah, well, it's an ADHD.
But like when
That's
something happens like that, right?
Yeah.
Like you feel this
it's
impact.
a tidal wave. It's a tidal wave.
And I'm just like, fuck, I'm getting teary-eyed and stuff. And like, you know, I just, you know, of course, like I made a dono to the GoFundMe. I like people's posts and I would comment like, man, I, you know, really fucked me up and stuff. But I really don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing because who are we?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, who are we? Who are me and you other than, you know, I met him. I met him
on the internet being silly, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what we are. but these people that watch and care enough to say, you know, that this guy is the kind of guy I want to support.
Yeah, dude.
That goes a long way because we're nobodies. We're nobodies at the end of the day. Like, so for them to say, wow, you know, I like what he's doing. I love this. I'm going to comment on every video. I'm going to be in every live chat. And then for for one of those people to disappear is weird, is very bizarre. And it is very much like losing a family member. It really is.
For real, dude. R.I.P. JB, man.
Jason Brown.
R.I.P. JB, bro.
Yeah. I met him. He was one of the first people I met at Blade Show, and he was the last person I saw at Blade Show before me and Kara left. He was the last guy I saw. Yeah.
I gotta go to Blade Show, bro.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
really,
you went to the Atlanta one or the West one?
Atlanta, the big daddy.
You gonna go to the next one?
I want to, if it's in the budget, because It's
always that, yeah.
It's easy to blow the
It's
budget.
always
of
that,
late
and
show
Kelly
mode.
has to like, dude, her schedule is crazy that like she has to request the time like months in advance because
Oh yeah,
she's just medical, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
she'll just say stuff like, "Man, I took this guy's fucking guts out today and put it back in." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, chill.
And you're like, I'm eating. I'm eating.
Yeah.
What
No,
are you talking
we're actually usually talking about this stuff while we're eating.
God, dude, no.
All right, let's
Mm.
get to some knife stuff. Actually, like, what
Yes,
knife did you
knife
have
stuff.
on you today?
So I carried. I've been carrying this. The new Sharp by Design.
Oh my
Apex.
lord!
Yeah, just came in. This is
Oh
my
my
most
lord.
recent arrival.
Yeah.
It's something else, dude.
How
Nothing.
much is that? That's the one on that just it's on the BHQ right now too, right? That's the one everyone's talking about right now.
It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
375.
Damn, I want, yeah.
It's
Can
cool. It's
can
cool.
can you
Yeah,
sizzle
yeah.
it? I'm kidding. No.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I did. As a matter of fact,
My
I
girl
did.
will
Yes.
fucking kill me, bro.
It's cool. I'll send you it. I'll send you this. What other SBDs have you not?
I've never checked this. This is what's crazy is I have never checked out an SBD before, ever. That's the crazy thing, right?
Well, I can send you the original because I have the
Yeah.
Evo Typhoon. That's kind of the one that put him on the map, right? Was the Evo Typhoon. So I have the full size original Evo. I have this, and I have the Tempest, the mini Tempest. So I can send you kind of like maybe I'll send you a little goodie box.
I would love that, man. You always send me really cool shit, man. But that one is what's that called again?
This is called the Apex. Now,
the Apex, right.
Look, I love it. I love what SBD does. I love Brian. He's a genius. But this pocket clip, man, this pocket clip, look where it's at. It's way up here. It's way up here at the top. So when you hold it, it's stabbing you right in the palm. It's just it's just constantly stabbing you. Like there's no comfortable way to hold it.
I wonder why he did that.
It's because he didn't have a choice.
Scale?
He didn't have a choice. It was the hole in the scale. So you can see the blade through the hole, which is really cool. But
it is cool.
But there's nowhere to put the clip other than right here, and it kind of ruins the design as far as everyday use goes. It goes in the dumpster. It's beautiful. The action's incredible. The cutting performance is amazing. But man, that clip ruins it. It ruins it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is that what you bought with your YouTube check?
What?
Is that what you bought with your YouTube check?
This and one other thing. Where is it? Where are you? Yes, this. Yes. Oh God, the D10's brutal. This.
Oh, the Liberation?
The Chavez Sangre 229.
Oh, Street Sangre.
No. I have the street. This is it's not the street.
Oh, so this is which one?
This is the Sangre 229. This is the big daddy, the full size.
I wonder if I tried that one from Urban EDC. I'm trying to remember if I did.
It was probably the street, maybe?
No, the street I tried from Fox. My homie Fox let me borrow that one.
So this is the street. Here's a size comparison.
Okay. Okay, I gotcha.
So this is a big daddy. This is the big daddy.
You know what I didn't like about it?
What?
I feel like there's too many sharp corners on it. A little bit. But I thought it was cool though. You know what I'm saying?
It's badass.
Yeah. I was just like, man,
look at that thing.
I was like, couldn't you just get like a little kid in the factory to just rub the edge
a little
bit?
Get in the factory.
You know, like somebody from my country probably just like
polish it off.
Okay, boss, I'll do it.
Around the edges.
Yeah, just a little bit to like he's not Japanese. Like
what? I'm sorry.
It would probably be really precise if it was the Japanese, bro. You know? He just dropped his fucking face. If you guys are just listening on iTunes or something, he just dropped his vape while pretending to be a Japanese man.
It literally shot out of my mouth too. It was like rocketed out. Oh
What else has been in the rotation for like?
The new EMP EDC design, the relative. Yeah, the relative.
That looks sick.
I love it. You know,
I watched your unboxing a little, and I saw that, and I was like, "This is awesome."
Oh, it's money, bud. It's money. It's so good.
The relative is the manufacturer for EMP EDC is QSP, right? Am I wrong on this?
That's their go-to for the nimble.
Okay.
So for this one, they went to Best Tech. They had
so here's
done from QSP, and they were like, no, I want a hollow grind. I want a compound grind.
Yeah.
So the QSP couldn't pull it off, so they went to Best Tech.
So here is like, I was talking to my homie Fox about this because he loaned me, and I'm not trying to diss our boy here. He loaned me the Devo Knives Stout, right?
Yeah.
Actually, let's do the top down on this one. Actually, no, fuck the top down. Because like I can't, hold on a second. I have to do the top down. If I hide my main stream, I think it'll like ruin the audio. And let's just do this in case I want to clip it. So let's turn this a little bit on. Jeez, that does not do it any favors. So, okay. So you've tried the stout, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 2 in for review, actually.
So I like it. I do like it. But there is this, I can't explain it. Have you tried the Calum Designs Ari?
I have one right here.
Okay. So there is this QSP feeling. Do you know what I'm talking about? And like, okay, let me explain.
Yes.
There is this QSP kind of feeling when it comes to their titanium, right? You just kind of know it's by them. But I didn't get that feeling when I tried the Nimble T, which is by them also, right?
Yes.
And I'm wondering how they achieved that. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's this QSP.
Is QSP making this?
I believe so. I got the spec sheet, right? I think it says QSP is the OEM.
I should know. I'm a knife reviewer. You know, I should know these things.
Dude, I don't know fucking anything. Like, I need to look shit up. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the titanium has that feeling.
I know exactly what you're saying. Right? It's kind of like this intangible, right? You, as soon as you pick it up, as soon as you flick it open, you're like, oh, that's QSP.
Yes.
You can kind of just suss it out that's what that is.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's funny when I unbox this in my unboxing, I'm like, as soon as I flicked it open, I was like, something's different.
Yeah.
Something's different. Because I assumed this was a QSP as well. And as soon as I flicked it open, I was like, that sounds different. That feels different. Something's different. But I can't put my finger on it. And I didn't know that it was Best Tech until I read
the Nimble T is QSP, right?
Yes. Along with the Nimble Warnie. Which
the W?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it. Like those scales, the Nimble, the original Nimble feels like it.
Where the fuck is my Nimble Warnie? Oh, it's right here.
Did you like lost that?
My wife plays with my knives when I'm not home. The Nimble Warnie
doesn't feel like
it. This one doesn't quite feel like a QSP, even though it is.
Yeah.
This one kind of, this and the Tonto both. And I think it's because John is pushing QSP as a manufacturer, right? He's pushing them to up their game in every stage of manufacturing, is to say, all right, do a little better here, do a little better here. Heat treat needs to be better. The grind needs to be better. You need a little thinner behind the edge, right? Because he's done so many designs with them in such a short period of time. Every time a new design comes out, he has to say, look, what can we do that is going to make the next one better? And I think QSP is taking that and putting it towards all of their new OEM work, everything that comes in, including the Ari, including the Worn Tack. I don't know if you saw the Worn Tack yet.
I actually have that on my list of questions here. Is that the, what is it? The PKW, right? Precision Knife Works?
Yeah. Kara did his design work, all of his logo design.
What?
Yeah,
that's
Kara
crazy.
So that logo on the pouch is Kara's design, is Kara's logo.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude. Really, really cool to see. I don't know if you saw my unboxing of that one yet, but to see Kara's work kind of on a knife I'm unboxing as a knife reviewer was really, really cool. It was really, it was kind of like a real kind of proud husband moment. Where is my worn tag?
I saw it on the YouTube video,
Mom,
and I was like, "This is pretty cool."
it's a great knife. I can't find it. I have 2 of them, and I can't find either of them. So
is that one of the things in the rotation too, or?
Yeah. The worn tack definitely in the rotation. Along with the new Wii Thug XL.
Oh shit, dude!
Yeah.
Is it dope?
Oh, dude. I mean, I bought with my own money the Civivi Thug 2.
Yeah,
which is
that's awesome too. Actually.
Oh, it's a gem, dude. I love this thing. I just love this little guy. So then when this came in, my only complaint with this was like it's so small, and then this, and then look at the size difference.
Yep. That's dope.
Oh, dude, the Thug XL is
sounds snappy.
Oh, it's so good. Matthew Christensen is
how much is that?
I don't know. This just says prototype on it. I have no idea. Like these are a long way out. These are a long way out. Like maybe early next year. Maybe I don't know.
Damn.
End of the year. Who knows?
Who sent it to you? The guy.
Matt put me on the list. He was like, send it to Cole. So Matt's a sweet dude.
The designer?
Christensen. Yeah, the designer.
Oh,
CK Knife Works. So I fell in love with his Maverick S.
Mm-hmm.
So the CK Knife Works logo on there. These are made by Rayot, Hollow Grind, Sheep's Foot.
That looks sick.
It's so good. It's kind of everything I want in a knife. Honestly, it's just simple, clean. I can take it anywhere. It's a sub 3-inch.
Warney or Sheep's Foot?
It's a Sheep's Foot.
Okay, what's the difference
between a Warney and a Sheep's Foot?
Yes, tell me right now because I really cannot tell the difference. Like, what is this?
The Sin, dude. The Sin is.
What is this blade shape?
It's interesting. I would call that a Warney personally.
So if it has a little bit of belly, it's a sheep's foot. Is that what you're saying? Like this is what is?
That's a sheep's foot. The F55 is a sheep's foot.
Got it.
So that's the difference. Is a Warney is a straight edge. That's a sheep's foot
because it has a little bit of belly.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep. I was right. I was just thinking in my head. You know me.
You was right.
I'm just trying to, become a better, like I'm putting out 5 videos a fucking day now. I better fucking learn something.
I don't know how you do it. I went from 3 to 4 videos a week and I'm like, oh, I need a nap,
So this is what happened, right? And I think that people who got on the train too late missed the shorts window. Because you can look up 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, there were videos that were saying that shorts is giving you 500% more reach.
Yeah.
I got on it around that time and I was seeing crazy views, right? And that's why my sub counts, skyrocketed to 7K.
Yeah, dude. I was ahead of you at one point. Yeah. At that time, before you started posting shorts, I was ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you started posting shorts and you just fucking leapfrogged me. And you were like, oh, this bitch.
So the thing with the shorts thing, right, is once they announced that they are going to start putting ad revenue in shorts in October 1, my views became less because what they're trying to do is bridge the gap between your shorts viewers, as well as your regular video viewers and bridge it. So that's why I started putting out review videos too. So it's killing me, bro. Like I'm doing 4 shorts and 1 video a day and I'm dying, but I only do this now. So yeah, it's like I'm trying to figure out my way again of like how to do reviews and stuff. And then the shorts are just like the algorithm has changed. So it's like before you would post a video and you check 10 minutes later, there's 10,000 views in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So now it's like it takes a little to ramp up. Like I'm thinking like, fuck, there's only 20 views. And then like I'll check like later when I'm about to upload a new short, it'll be like, oh shit, it went up to 1,000 something or 2,000. And then sometimes it'll be weird and be like, oh, you have 14,000 views on this weird video that you did.
Yeah,
so I think
it's very quickly turning into TikTok where it's like there's no way to know what's gonna hit and what's not. It's so just throw as much shit at it as you can.
Yes.
Right?
So I'm like, you know what? Metal Complex did it the same way, and he just released a shitload of videos every day. So I'm going to do the same thing in my own way and do 4 shorts and 1 video a day and see what happens. I don't know. I might die.
Yeah.
I might die.
You might.
But
I'll be at the funeral.
This is a kind of a crazy knife.
Oh, I don't. Oh.
So here's the thing,
jealous.
right?
I'm so jealous.
I thought it
I'm
was
so jealous.
cool, right?
I'm so jealous.
Look, but I want to talk about it because, like, I like the way this blade looks, right?
It's a stunner, dude. That
But
profile opened up is so good. It's so clean.
Let's
I
do
love
the full screen of the. Let's do
fill
this
it
right
up.
here.
Fill it up.
So
baby.
I I actually like the way this looks, right?
Yeah.
But I've shown this to some people, and they're like, "That is the laziest fucking hand rub satin or whatever." That they said.
What do you mean? That's a nice. That's the cleanest belt satin on the market these days. But you can't buy one of those.
Yeah, I mean,
you cannot just go buy one of those. It's not.
So the way that this looks right here to me is like fire. Like I like it. It looks like somebody did this by hand or something. You know what I mean?
Flat. It's a full flat belt satin, and it's so nice. Oh,
I think it's cool. And he makes all the components in the US except for the screws. I think he buys the screws. That's what my friend told me. I think it's dope, honestly. I think it's sick.
I should tell the viewers that are listening what you're.
Oh, it's the Alex Steingraber SVK Lamia.
Yeah,
this is an M4 right here.
It's so good. For those of you that don't know what the Lamnia is, Google it right now.
Look up Lamnia. But yeah, like people were flaming it in the comments, of course, because they were like, "Why is it fucking $675?" You know,
and be prepared to touch yourself. Yeah, it's such a nice looking knife. It's such a good looking knife.
Yeah, I've never held a knife of this standard before.
And what do those go for?
He said it's my homie Bacon Swag FL sent this to me. He said $675 for this one. It's 600 base model. This is $675.
Yes, but the issue is good luck getting one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, oh, $675. Oh, you know, whatever. I have knives that are $550, $600 bucks. And I have a Koenig Arius, which is for all intents and purposes $1,000 knife. Yeah, but I got one of those, no problem. I cannot cannot get one one I cannot. It's not possible.
Yeah, this is my first time holding something like this.
Kind of ultimate grails right now that has hit the knife scene.
Yeah.
It's because it's so hard to get. They are so limited. They are just clean, beautiful. Do you have a fucking factor too? Are you gonna slap a factor in my face? Yeah. Yeah. Saw that coming a mile away. God damn it. I haven't even gotten one in for review yet, man.
Didn't you sign up for this in the Apex?
Yeah, but they always put me at the bottom because it takes me 6 months to put out a review. So
this is the Winter Blade Co. Factor, and it's probably my favorite thing that I've gotten in here. Like the sound is just insane, right?
It's so much fun.
And I tried the custom one. Shabazz sent lent me the custom one before, and I have to say, like, this is better.
Yeah, I mean, a lot has changed since that custom was being kicked around.
Yeah.
I mean,
it had this weird kind of lever here where there was like a knob sticking out.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you would like go like this.
What's crazy to me is, and I've said this on live streams before, is that you reviewed the Factor like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, ages ago.
Yep.
Like you were one of the first people to ever even touch one in all of knife YouTube. You were one of
Shabazz and the big guys, like what's his name, like MC, Metal Complex.
MC Jim Skelton got his hands on it, but like you were in there, like you were in the big four that got their hands on a fucking.
Instead of the big three, it's the big four.
It's the big four. Yeah, dude, I was pissed when I was googling, and as soon as I googled Winter Blade Co. Factor, you were like the third Google result, and I was like, God damn it. God damn it. And I haven't even touched one yet.
Do you know what's crazy? In like 5 years, we're going to be like, oh shit, we have all these knives being sent to us. Feel like, remember when we couldn't get anything and we didn't get like any views?
Yeah, dude.
No, because like I truly feel that you and I, even though I started a lot earlier, I feel like we are in the same class.
Well, we're
You know what
coming
I'm
up together,
saying?
baby.
You know,
We
guys
really are.
like Lefty, you, me. It's weird because I actually started with Stasa and JT's Knife Life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love Them Knives wasn't that big. He was at 4,000.
17 maybe.
Yeah. But then now I'm actually, I feel like, I guess because I'm trying more now, I'm in this class, like the Tristate EDC, you know, these guys that are kind of like really grinding now.
I'm honored to be.
Dude, and I'm telling you, we're going to look at each other. We're going to be talking on a podcast or something, maybe episode fucking 500 or 700. We're like, bro, remember when you were talking about the factor?
You remember when we were like fucking poor and shit, dude?
It's like, yo, we have 5 now.
You remember that?
You know what's funny is I was watching a podcast with Mr. Beast on it today. You know who he is?
With
he's Andrew Schultz. He did one with Joe Rogan. I watched that one a while ago, but he did one with Andrew Schultz that came out today, and it's interesting to hear like him talk about.
Oh, it was.
He's been making videos since
he was
11.
A slave to the algorithm from the beginning. He was like, let me master the algorithm from day one. Like,
he was making videos since he was 11, bro.
Yeah.
And he's 24 right now, and he's just like spending $4 million to make a video.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because he knows he'll make that back and then some.
Yeah.
And get a brand deal to pay for the next one. Like,
it's insane though, like how
he lives in the studio too, which is wild to me. He lives in his big commercial building that he leases for studio.
Wouldn't you though? I mean,
yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah, and just fucking make,
dude. Absolutely.
Did anyone ever ask you, like a company ever ask you, like if you wanted to make a knife or something?
Has anybody asked me? Nobody's
I'm
asked.
Scared.
I have a good dozen designs that are kind of ready to go. 3D modeled, ready to roll. But it's one of those things I want to hold off until I know I can sell a good batch. 500, 250, whatever.
Yeah. I'm scared, bro. A company asked me the other that I work with was like, hey man, if you ever want to get like something designed, like, you know, or made, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking scared, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm scared right now.
It is.
I'll come back and when I'm maybe 100K or something.
Yeah, right. Right. It's hard to kind of devote yourself to that process if you don't know you're going to sell them all.
Yeah,
because that's a big chunk of money. That's a big chunk of money.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Lefty for doing it, right?
Yeah, good on Devo. I mean, the Devo Growler that is coming out soon is surely to be. Maybe it might be my budget knife of the year. It's so
I would
good.
say so.
It's so good. It's a home run.
I gave it like out of 30 points, I think I gave it 29. Because I was trying in one of like this overview video, I was trying to do like rating systems, and I gave it like 10 out of 10. I think I gave it a 9 out of 10 in maybe ergos or something.
The ergos are money. The cutting performance is unreal.
Oh, it's all money. But I was like, I didn't want people in the video watch the video to think that just because he's like a friend that like I'm just giving it this perfect score.
Yeah.
I liked it.
He gave it to me for free at Blade Show in June, for Christ's sake. And I still haven't put out a single piece of content about it because I love it so much. I'm almost afraid to put out content on it because I don't want it to come across as too biased because I love it that much.
It is really good.
It is so good. It is so good. And I'm afraid to put out even shorts or reels. I put out one reel and I cross-posted it on everything. Yeah. A while ago, I broke down an old Christmas tree box and I beat the shit out of that knife. Like he gave it to me. He said, keep it. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to fuck it up, like guaranteed. Sure enough, I have beat the living shit out of this knife and it's fine. It's good as new. It's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't care. Oh, it's such a good knife. I love it.
So good.
I'm loving the Devo Growler. For those of you listening, look it up. Follow Devo Knives on Instagram. Killer.
You
The
turned
buzz
30 recently, right?
on September 7th. Yeah, dude. I just turned 30.
Wow.
And I just 3 days prior was my 1-year wedding anniversary.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, you got married on Labor Day?
Yeah, I'm a Labor Day baby. So we figured like what better weekend to pick to get married than when everybody pretty much has a long weekend. So
Oh shit, that's right.
a lot of people from out of town.
We got married on the same weekend. I just remember that right now.
Yeah, you got married
Because
on the 3rd?
I want to say it's the 3rd, yeah.
And my wedding anniversary is the 4th.
Oh fuck, that's crazy. That is
insane,
dude, bro.
Isn't that wild?
Holy shit.
We're marriage buddies.
Marriage, bro.
We're marriage buddies.
Dude, that
The
package
4th,
that you got from one of your viewers when the belated birthday package was pretty sick.
Yes, with the Strider.
Yeah, I know. I'm like this lucky motherfucker.
What?
Yeah. How much is that actually? The Strider is SJ75, right?
$400 knife. That just
my
Strider is a $400 knife.
Are you kidding
I carried
me?
it today, and I think it.
Oh my god, it is a fucking $400 knife.
Yeah, if you look at the Strider SJ75,
I see it. Yeah, I see it. Oh my god, it's 400 on fucking Blade HQ.
Yeah. Yep.
This is what I'm saying.
Joke.
This is what I'm saying when I said that the next person to pop is Tristate, because you have people that like are behind you like this, that are willing to send you.
It's amazing. Like Kara goes, "Hey, you got this package. You need to do an unboxing." And I was like, "Okay, what is it?" And he's like, and she goes, it's from a viewer. It's from Cincy Geo, a local guy here to me in Cincinnati. And I was like, okay. And I opened it, and it was like a $600 package.
That's freaking great.
Everything in it. And I've carried the pin and the Amsler every day. The Amsler's like $200. The Amsler razor, American made, $200. The pin is American made, $150. And the knife's $400. It's crazy. Almost $700.
That's
nuts.
So insane.
And it's like, that's why the thumbnail says I'm not worthy, because to me, I'm just a little scrawny white dude from Ohio. I'm not worthy. What are you
talking about?
$700 worth of stuff. It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
The power of the live show. If you're good at it, and the content was good already, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's even better now. I mean, I actually like the flow of your stuff more now. The unboxings are like awesome. The nice little intro.
I have a lot of fun with them too.
Yeah.
And it shows. It comes across. Whereas like I got to a point with the reviews where it felt like work. The unboxings never feel like work. It always just like how ridiculous can I make the editing in this one? You know what I mean? I always have a blast. I have a blast making those.
Yeah, I mean, and then you do the lives, and like it's just so massive now.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm upset if there's not 120 people there.
In comparison to what, like, it doesn't compute if a person were to just go over your YouTube numbers. It doesn't compute that the live would be so big.
Yeah.
But this is why I said that thing. I said everything else is gonna come. He's already got the core audience, and that's what you need more than anything.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I know what the bare minimum view count on a video is now.
Yeah.
And it comes from that core audience. I know if 120 are going to show up to a live stream minimum, then 6 times that amount. My bare minimum 600 views.
Yeah.
I know that 600 people are going to watch every video I post, no matter what. No matter how ridiculous or weird or goofy or how weird I get with it, 600 people are going to show up. And it's a cool feeling to know that that's my bottom, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird feeling. You know, when I started it because I like knives, and I was really good with a camera, and I was like, okay, I'm in sales. So in sales, they teach you to find the problem and offer a solution, right? So I found the problem in the knife world was everybody's making the same kind of video, every single person. How can I do it different? And I figured out a way to do it different. and it worked, and it still works. Almost 2 years later, and you know, it shows in the live count numbers. I just need it to show, you know, how do I get 3.9 million views on a YouTube video? How do I do that? I figured out how to do it on fucking TikTok, but I can't figure out how to do it on yet.
Dude, TikTok is like, I have as much of a love and hate relationship with TikTok as I do New York City. So I love New York City, but every time I go outside, I feel like there's a chance I might die, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's so crazy out there right now. Kelly this morning hits me up on WhatsApp. I wake up around 6 a.m. She hits me up. Yo, the fucking train is crazy right now. Like, this guy was sleeping on the train, and since it was packed, I didn't see him. He was a homeless person. A cop woke him up and told him to sit up, right? And then he's all pissed off and screaming, and the cop just leaves the train, and that homeless person is screaming at everyone until a stop later, right? So then Kelly gets he gets off at the next stop. The stop after that, Kelly's like leaning, you know, on the door, so she has to, like, you know, it opens up, so she has to like stand up. A lady 5 feet away from the door just like takes a piss like on the ground.
What?
But this is the type of shit that you see while you're on the train. It's like normal for us.
I've been to Manhattan many times. I've been to New York many times, and it, you know. It's
so
cool
with TikTok, right?
Cool,
this is how with TikTok, right? Here's how, like, I love it because my click ratio on there is insane. Like, if I am not restricted, which I'm restricted right now, I'm not
20%.
banned.
It's 20%.
No,
minimum.
So what happens is, if I am restricted on TikTok for a couple of days, like 2,300 clicks are missing from my Beacons page, which is like Linktree, right? And you know, right now I'm basically only making money. You know, I'm like you, I don't make a lot of money on ad revenue. I make it mostly on affiliate links and donos and Patreon and stuff like that.
That's where all the money comes from, folks. If you're not a channel member for Everyday City Carry, become a channel member. It is the
dude.
best
I have a channel member thing now. I have to make emojis, bro. I was gonna ask you actually how you do that.
I think I have 18 or 19
how do you make them?
emojis now. So as long as they're a 1:1 aspect ratio, you're good.
Yeah. Oh,
Make
1:1.
as big as you can. So and you want them as a transparent background PNG.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make that.
If you're not a Patreon, hit up your boy Everyday City Carry on both. Hit him up on TikTok. Hit him up on Instagram.
Dude, it's crazy because TikTok, and I'm restricted but the video was restored right away. This is what I noticed.
It's funny that you bring that up because I've had multiple taken down, but it's like since that big one hit, the 3.9 million hit, that big video, I can get past.
Yeah, they just restore it right away.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that. Snap of the fingers. Our mistake. It's fine.
So what happened today, right, is usually when I get, I'm always in account warning all the time, right?
Always.
Yeah, so last night when I was sleeping, my Cold Steel Chris video got like, you know, flagged, right? So I wake up and then I, you know, say, hey, I'm going to submit an appeal. And then, you know, the human is like, oh, this guy doesn't cut, you know, people.
Yeah, he's fine.
And he just like restores it. But for some reason, they didn't take off the lock to allow me to post, because usually when it's restored, the view only mode is lifted, but I'm like, I'm still in view only mode till like 10:02, bro.
Yeah,
dude, 10:02. And when I'm like trying to sell knives on Knafsale, like TikTok is the one. I just get like 10,000 views, whatever it is, you know.
Also, Knafsale, great,
lit, right?
Big fan. Thank you for the hookup there. Much appreciated.
Yeah, love Knafsale. I talked about you again today. I had a call with him today.
Yeah,
I was trying to tell them.
I've been talking back and forth with him.
Yeah, I told them that like you guys are in the sweet spot right now, where you should be going after like pages like us.
Yeah,
you don't have the money to go after these bigger guys. We want to make content.
Yep.
You know, you should go after as many of us as possible. That's what I said, and I did mention you by name. You know what? Let's do This is gonna be a new segment. I hope this fucking works. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one more. Let's talk about this one more thing. So you finally tried Ganzo Firebird knives.
Yeah, dude.
Blew you away, right?
I'm not disappointed. Wow.
Isn't that
Wow.
crazy?
Wow. I got them right here. I got them right here, dude.
So the new ones, right? The new ones, which are like original designs, are awesome, right? The old ones is the ones that I started with. Like the weird like rat too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's awesome too, though. It's awesome.
It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck.
It's so weird that it's awesome, but I feel kind of weird about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I feel a little icky about it, but it is a good knife.
It's a great knife. It sucks. It sucks that I'm like in love with it as much as I am, because I'm so torn. My whole knife career, I've been so anti-clone, anti-copy.
Yeah.
And then it's like this thing shows up. And I'm like, it's so good though. I don't know what to do.
What is it exactly?
It's a rat too. I mean, it's a rat. It's a rat too. There's no two ways about it. It's a rat too with an axis lock is all it is.
Which is like awesome.
But it's great, dude. A full flat grind, you know. Yeah. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. It's so good. The F41, some of the I put skiffs in this thing. I put skiff bearings in it.
What?
Yeah, dude, and it's so good.
How much are skiff bearings?
Like $12-15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should buy some.
So I'm working on a video where I'm going to torture test all these.
Yeah.
And I haven't broken any of them yet. But the plan is to break all of them. And just to see like how much can you get for $25? Like how much miserable, horrible things can you do to a knife at $25 before it just disintegrates, right? So that I've been working on that video for a while now, and none of them have failed.
Wow.
I've done some pretty fucked up shit. I hammered one into a 2x4 with a hammer, and it's fine.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Like on the spine? Like you batoned it, like Advanced Knife?
Yeah, I literally stuck it straight.
Oh, like that.
And then smashed it into a 2x4 with a hammer, and it's
wow.
Fine.
That's fucking
and it's
crazy.
And this one's the liner lock. This is the one I did it to. It's fine.
That's crazy.
The blade's fine. It's not even fucked up. Like I don't know what to do. So after I did that, I was like, "Oh, this will break it for sure," and it didn't break. I was like, "Well, what do I do? What do I do?"
I mean, those knives are like, you know, I gotta say this. Like in the very beginning, when I first started collecting, like 5 years ago, you know, guys like Love Them Knives and Birdshot, you know, these older channels, they played with these knives. They really tested them, and they were like, "These are fucking good.
They're no joke. They're a great knife. It's
crazy.
No, they're a really good knife." So that video did really well too. I said these $25 knives are blowing my mind. They were, and they still are.
Yeah,
it's crazy, dude.
Speaking of $25 knives, bro,
cheap ass knives to be this good.
Yo, Bees Blades, the homie just be crushing it.
Oh. I mean,
budget knives, bro, just crush,
the king of budget knives, you know,
just crushing it with views and live shows, like crush, bro.
He has the algorithm figured out perfect.
Well,
what he does for his niche, within our niche. He has it figured out perfectly.
Yeah.
And
that dude's gonna be
I can
big.
do nothing but applaud him for it.
Same.
It's unreal. It's unreal. I mean, 20,000 subs.
Yeah.
With
view counts are crazy too.
And the view counts are nuts. The sub counts nuts. The view counts nuts.
Live shows nuts.
And I have 100 more uploads than he does.
Yeah.
100 more. He's at like just hit 300 uploads, and I just
have a lot now. I don't even know how much I have now because I've been posting 4 a day. So I probably have like
it adds up. It adds up. It's just crazy, man. He's been slapping the algorithm around like a little bitch boy.
He's fucking good at what he does, man. I had him on here, and I was like, bro, you're crushing.
Energy level through the roof. You gotta love
crazy energy.
You gotta love it. And I've met Bees multiple times in person, and he's a sweetheart in person.
Yeah.
He's a big old teddy bear. You gotta love him. So he's no joke. He's a good old Southwest Ohio boy.
This is like this segment that I have right now that we're gonna do, where I have like comments that like I don't even know what's happening. So this guy, Davidson G, if you're in a place that limits the length of your blade, you're in the wrong place. And I'm like, yo, I can't just decide where I fucking live, bro.
There are people in Florida right now that can't afford to get the fuck out of the way of a hurricane.
Dude, yo,
not everybody's in a position to say like, oh, I can't carry the 4-inch knife. This is bullshit. Like, really, look at the bigger picture, pal.
Dude, I saw a guy in this hurricane. He was doing a dab, like
just dabbing in 170-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah,
and he got it, bro. He got it, and in the background, it was that song, "Here I Am."
Oh, dude, it's like the biggest trending song right now on Instagram.
It's so funny.
It kills me.
These comments get crazier as we go down, by the way.
Yeah, but for that one, I mean, come on, like, not everybody can just up and leave wherever they're fucking at.
What if I was born here? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, dude. This is my home. Like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. So this is about the Civivi Thug 2.
Love
and
it.
These two guys, look at this. Bro, who will buy this tiny ass knife for this amount of money? And then the other guy says, yeah, especially because the same company has bigger knives for $50. That is like, tell me you're not a knife guy without telling me you're not a knife.
Tell me you're overcompensating without telling me you're overcompensating.
Yo, what the fuck?
Come on. Like, dude, size is not everything, my dude.
Yeah.
Clearly, they're not getting any action.
Dude, the Thug 2 is awesome.
Thug 2 is a slam dunk. Yeah. I mean, that knife
$76, right?
Point,
$76 like for the mic-card, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got the G10 one, and it's like maybe 60.
72? 72?
Yeah, 60, 70, like whatever. Yeah. It's not a ton, and it's a slam dunk. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Because the same company has bigger knives for $50. Yeah, with a shittier steel and shittier handle material, and go fuck yourself. Come on, grow up.
Yeah. I can't look at this. Gaming Pro 22 and John Smith with an E.
Yeah, if you're out there, we're calling you out, boys. We're calling you out. Come on.
All right, so the next one here.
Small PP alert.
Link in description and pinned comment. So this guy asked, I mean, and bless his heart, actually, just for actually.
I get that comment a lot. How do I get it?
Get it? But dude, when you comment on any of my short videos, the first thing you read is, because I pin my affiliate link there. It says grab the whatever knife it is here, and the link is there. And also, if you go to the description, I know some smartphones can't go to the description. It's there as well. I mean, I did comment back to the guy, though, and said, hey, man, you can
I always do as well. And I'm like, hey, there's a link in the description. It's right there.
This guy's got a spiffy shirt. I don't know if you can see that.
I can see it. Like, I can. That's nice. I'm a big fan. He's my kind of guy.
Shout out to this guy right here.
My kind of guy. Furman Faisal, my dude.
Furman Faisal. This one is about the Cold Steel Chris, okay?
Okay.
And in my honest opinion, it looks like a gas station knife. It does, right?
What knife is it?
The Cold Steel Chris. Have you ever seen that?
Chris, let me.
All right, yeah. You want me to put it up or?
You can if you want. Yeah, but I'm gonna pull it up.
Sure. It's the Cold Steel Chris Voyager XL.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I get where he's coming from. I'm not mad about that comment.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing, though. Like,
I love the response. How?
Yeah. Look, because Jack the Cool Person is like he comments a lot on my shorts and stuff. And he says, I absolutely agree. This is something that would be for sale on the knife row at a smoke shop. Absolutely tacky and not useful. Right. Yeah. It's good quality, though. I've never seen a gas station sell anything like that. Now, the thing is, right, that knife, Cold Steel just made that just to, be crazy, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's Cold Steel.
Like, as a knife
bread
person,
and butter, baby, is being wild as shit.
Yeah,
right?
like you look at like the Voyager XL Tonto or this thing, the Cold Steel Chris Voyager XL.
They make
it's just they try to make it crazy, and they know that. Yeah. And these guys are like shitting on it, like Like, I mean, are you guys
clearly
nice people
clearly
or
not the target audience, right? It's just, yeah. Is it insane? Is it ridiculous? Yeah, but it's fun. That's what the knife world's all about. Is like, if you can't have fun, like, do we really need a knife that runs on fucking magnets like the Factor? No. But is it badass? Yeah, it fucking is. It's the coolest shit in the world. And I'm waiting for the comments to be like, oh, it's a gimmick. Oh, it's a stupid gimmick. It's bullshit. Not as cool as the Scorpion Lock or the fucking me. Uh-oh. I'm alone now. So anyway, people of YouTube, people that are listening in, what's happened is Ray has left. Ray has disappeared, fallen off of the face of the earth. It's a thing. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I wish him the best. I wish him the best. He's calling me now. Yo, dog.
Bro. Yeah, we're still recording.
That's fucking amazing, bro. Yo, look, hang up, dude.
We did it.
God, yo.
Anyway, I did a whole monologue while you were gone. It's fine.
Bro, Melon is fucking sick that it did that. Hold on, let me just make sure everything is right here.
We're good.
Thank
We're
you
good.
so much, bro. Yeah, but the Cold Steel Chris, like, I mean, it's just one of those knives. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, it's weird. It's funky. Like, I mean, you could say the same shit about the fucking like the Yojimbo 2, which is a masterpiece.
Yes,
it's a masterpiece. Is it ugly as sin? Yeah, but God bless, is it just a perfect EDC?
It's like a fighting knife, though, right?
Yeah, it was built, like, purpose built for self-defense, right?
Yeah, like a Michael Janich
it's still
thing.
it turned into a perfect EDC knife.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I have
Is the
two
Cold Steel
more
Chris
here.
gonna become a perfect EDC knife? I don't know.
No, fuck no.
No,
Like,
but I get it. I get what the person's saying. I totally get it.
See, there you go. Tristate is a lot more understanding than you. This one is lighting issues. So this guy says the blade has darkened. The steel stinks after cutting a sour apple. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Well, after cutting the sour apple, the blade clearly.
Is that acidity?
What?
I don't know.
What is that, like his review of it? Like,
I don't
he's like, oh,
know.
look, I cut a sour apple, and all of a sudden, first off, who are you that you're cutting a sour apple on any occasion ever? Period.
But yeah, like, I just.
What are you doing with your knives, bub?
This is
What's
just 20
going on
hours
here?
ago.
The blade is dark and the steel stinks after cutting a sour apple. Dude, that's so good.
Is that from like Google Translate or something? The steel stinks.
I can't even.
Yeah.
The blade is dark and the steel it stinks after the cutting of a sour apple. Like, I just imagine like a fucking Game of Thrones character like yelling.
I know,
at
right? Bro, I think like
the steel stinks after the cutting of the sour apple. Sinful. Horrible.
All right, this is. I don't even know what this comment means.
Something about zero tolerance.
Something about zero tolerance. It's on TikTok, and it says "Cosa ne pensi de coltelli ZT tolerance."
Cosa ne pensi de coltelli ZT tolerance. Well, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
English.
You
I don't
got
even
it?
know what language that is. Because what do you think about knives from Zero Tolerance?
Oh man, I should just do Google Translate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should answer this guy. Like, I love the old ones, you know. The proudly overbuilt era is my favorite. I really like those a lot.
Yeah. Sorry, Google was yelling at me. Cosa ne pensi
de coltelli. What language is that?
I'm gonna. There you go.
What language is it?
What country's he in? I don't know.
I can't even, bro. His picture is a guy like doing a
Taking a
crouch
shit
in the
in the desert?
sand, bro. In the
Taking a
desert, yeah.
dump in the desert, baby. Hanging out.
Shout out to that guy. I'm gonna answer him tomorrow if I'm not restricted anymore.
Is it Italian? It says Italian. Yeah, it is. It is
Oh,
Italian.
nice. Okay.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. Yo, they love ZTs
Ah,
in Italy then.
Cosa ne pensi dei coltelli? Si era
Tolerance.
Cosa ne pensi dei coltelli?
That's so funny.
What do you think about zero tolerance?
I'm gonna answer him tomorrow for real. I'm gonna answer him tomorrow in fucking Italian, bro.
Dude, do it. Google Translate.
There's this one Filipino guy on my TikTok. He always talks to me in Tagalog, and I always answer him Tagalog too.
That's awesome. That's badass.
Yeah. Let's see. I think so. The USA versus China debate, right?
Oh God, yeah.
And like you could just never fucking win, bro.
No.
Okay.
It's a losing
but
battle.
this is like it's like flipped almost with this comment. All right. Every time I see USA, I assume it's medium quality with high price.
Well, you know what? X 1984, you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong, Bob.
X 1984.
X 1984, you're not wrong, man.
I didn't even read that.
I mean, bro, every time I see USA, I assume it's medium quality with a high price. I just assume it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't assume it's going to blow my tits off.
What about ProTech?
You know, I love ProTech. It's an amazing company, but I know what to expect from them.
Yes, same.
But every time I get a knife from ProTech, yes. Is it amazing? I've never been let down. Yes, but something comes in from Rayot from a new designer, and it will actually rock my fucking world.
Yeah.
Whereas a new ProTech won't. It won't rock me the same way.
I know.
It just never will.
I know.
So that's where I think it's fair to say medium quality. And when I say medium quality, I mean really great quality in some cases, but nothing that will just rock me to my core. The only knives I've ever reviewed that rocked me to my core came out of China. All of them. Yeah. Every single one.
So like no Benchmades, no nothing like that.
I own, by the way, for listeners, I own a Conigarius. I own a Chris Reeve. Neither of them rocked me to my core. Neither of them.
Damn,
so
that's a bold statement.
Puts things into perspective.
So this is why I put this here, USA or China, because this guy says this, and then I go to the next comment,
Taiwan junk. You can't have one without the other, man. You cannot have one without the other. Bro. What knife was this commenting on?
I think this is maybe it's my 80 20.5 video.
If it's
Cold steel.
Okay. Yeah,
Cold steel.
I was about to say, if it's Taiwan, it's got to be a Spyderco or an 80 20.5.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I was like, which one do you like better? The Silver Eye or the fucking 80 20.5? Something like that,
Damn.
And you can't win. You can't win, bro. You can't win.
But if they charged $700 for that exact same knife, American made, that guy, Jody High Roller. Wait, Jody High Roller. That's who is Jody High Roller? Help. White guy.
I don't know.
Big grills. Big grills. He's got like fangs, grills.
I'm looking it up right now on Google.
Look up Jody High Roller.
Oh, Riff Raff.
Riff Raff. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So if Riff Raff doesn't like Taiwanese junk, what does he carry? I'm curious. Yo, Riff Raff, if you're out there, hit us up.
Yo, hit us up if you're watching this right now. Imagine it's him. It's like, I'm Jody High Roller, bitch.
I am Jody High Roller. Suck it, man.
I'm Jody High Roller. How does he sound? He's like kind of like got an accent.
Hey,
right?
man, I'm Jody High Roller. I have no idea. He's a fucking crazy white hillbilly, white trash boy. Love you. Love you. But come on the show, pal. Come on the show.
I know, right? Let's see. I have a Nat SXL comment. Let's see what it is. It's nice to see such quality satire in the EDC world. Well done. And then he says, wait.
So it wasn't satire.
CNY Knife Nut. Yeah, this is my video on the Nat SXL. I think it was an unboxing ASMR too.
The Nat X. What is it now?
The Nat SXL. It's on Urban EDC Supply. It's a friction folder.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Cute.
I like
Cute as shit, dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of fucking money, bro.
That's a lot of cheese, pal.
It's a lot of money. Again, though, no, but you see, look, I'm looking at the website right now. Urban EDC Supplies is designed
Yeah.
in the USA, made in China. Best
Yes,
of both
right.
worlds. There you go, bro.
Right. I mean, it's cash money. So it's nice to see such quality satire in the EDC world. Well
And it says,
done.
wait,
And then he goes,
wait.
wait.
All right. I mean,
Was
look,
it you like crushing on it?
I don't know. I think it was an unboxing ASMR, bro.
What the fuck? You didn't even say anything about it. You're just
I
opening the goddamn box.
I don't know what
God.
he's doing. I mean, you know, sometimes you get these. This is what I mean. I think this is going to be a reoccurring segment because I get so many of these comments now because of the shorts. So I'm just going to collect them
Oh, for
and then
sure.
just go over it with people.
Yeah, like what's the deal?
Yeah.
What's the deal, my guy? Like fuck.
This one, it just says, huh?
Huh?
That's what I wrote.
Huh?
And then after expensive museum models, you are now killing with realistic models. I don't even know what that
What? I don't what
Look, and
what?
he has like a broadsword claymore emoji,
A thumbs up, a broadsword, crossing
then a
sword,
kitchen
and a kitchen knife. What the fuck, dude? And it says Google next to it. So where did he comment this? On Google?
This was on YouTube, yeah. Nedim Tabakovic.
After expensive museum models.
Oh my god, what if people just comment weird things just to get on now?
Oh god.
That's
God,
pretty
I didn't
awesome
even
though.
look
Yeah, comment weird shit, man, if you want to be on the show.
Yeah, if you want to be on the next episode, comment the weirdest fucking shit you can think of.
I think I have the last one here, and I wrote knifed.com as a
Knifed.
parody to the very popular porn website blacked.com.
Ah!
Look at it. Once you go back, you
Black?
never go back.
What is this a comment on? Which knife?
And it's on a Cold Steel Silver Eye video.
What?
I think he was talking about the backlock. I think because I remember like another guy arguing with him. But I'm just like
dude, if that's a play on words for like the backlock, once you go back, you never go back.
it's pretty good. Pretty good.
That's
Not
pretty
bad,
good.
right? Pretty
Kudos,
good. Knifed.com.
honestly. Kudos, my dude. Like,
That's
holy crap.
knifed.com, bro.
That's not a bad that honestly, but it sucks that it takes two fucking morons to kind of
Look at his
work
fucking
ourselves through this, you know.
His
it's like
name
a
is
therapy session.
Jesus is Alpha Omega.
Jesus is Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Good God, dude. Good God.
Bro,
Once you go
this
back,
is
baby.
fucking so much fun, man. We
Once
always
you go
have fun.
back.
I know you were super tired, but you did
ready for
fucking
bed.
great, bro.
I'm here for
did
it. I'm
fucking
here for
great.
you. Emotionally,
We got to do this
physically.
again. I know people are going to say stuff in the comments like, man, the stuff with the comment section. You guys got to keep that segment going.
When are we doing the one chip challenge?
I'm really scared to do
I'm
it.
scared as shit.
You know
I'm
why I'm scared to do it? Because I'm bulking right now. So I will probably throw up because I'm so full of food all the time. And even though I eat 1,000 calories less than I did before, I'm still eating 4,000.
Fucking shit, dude.
Fucking crazy.
Fucking crazy.
It's so hard to nail like what I should be eating because if I don't, because at 3,500 I don't gain anything. So yeah, it's
So
tough.
you're sitting in your sweet spot right now.
I am at about 170 and I want to be at 185. That's my goal. So I'm like, I'm trying to not get too fat because when I hit 170 and then I went to Atlantic City for my anniversary, right?
Yeah.
I was a little bit chubby, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you just pounding fucking food 24/7.
And when I eat regular food, my stomach just goes.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
So it's funny for me when I pound that kind of like if I have like 2 big meals back to back, I just shit immediately. I just go straight to the toilet.
I do
and
shit a lot.
It all goes away.
Shit a lot, bro. I
Yeah.
shit so much. I probably shit like 8 times a day, bro. It's crazy.
Holy Christ. I'm mad if I pee 8 times a day. I'm like furious. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, no, he's back.
What the fuck?
You froze with
man.
like this look on your face. You're like,
That's the
And
bad
you
freeze
froze
frame face. Dude, we fucking did it, man.
Nailed it.
We fucking did it, bro. It
Home
was
run,
fucking
baby.
awesome. And everyone, please follow Tristate EDC. Join his live shows. They are the best. His unboxings, some of the
They're
funniest in the game. Okay. This is your boy Ray and Tristate EDC, and this is the Everyday City Carry. Saying peace.
This video is brought to you by the Beautiful Leather Goods by Andar. All products are 100% full grain leather. Orders over $35 get free shipping automatically. You get free exchanges and a 90-day return policy. Maybe you want to pick up the Apollo. Or if you're like me and you want to go super minimal and slim, you'll probably check out the Monarch. Andar wallets have this cool unique pull tab. They go like this, getting your cards out. That allows quick access to your cards. Head over to andar.com and use promo code EDCC to get 15% off your entire order.
Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.